Secret KGB book mentions 58 extraterrestrial races that contacted Earth several times. During the Cold War, the USSR was one of the mysterious places to get information about the government. Although the United States began studying UFOs in the 1940s, the Soviets were also curious about the phenomena and did their own investigation on the subject. The story of the KGB secret expedition to Egypt by the Daily Mail popularizes Russia's interest in the aliens. Additionally, there are accounts of Russian cosmonauts who publicly admitted having seen something unnatural in space, hinting at extraterrestrial activities. Further, the translated version of the secret Russian KGB book of alien species stirred controversy among the researchers. This mysterious KGB book turned up when a deceased Ukrainian officer's son found it among his belongings. This text revealed the alien races that had contacted Earth. The Book of Alien Races was translated from Russian into English by Dante Santori, a former Special Forces sergeant from Europe. The original 1946 book was written to inform KGB agents of the various alien races who had visited Earth and also was used as a notebook by secret agents as they constantly made additions and revisions to the original startling information over the years. The book actually belonged to the former diplomat of Ukraine, KGB, and describes over 50 extraterrestrial races that have visited our planet. It is imbued with the knowledge of alien species, descriptions, their ships, and place of origin, as well as information on how alien races had contributed to human evolution here on Earth. For example, they mention an alien race, Al-Grulk, who come from the constellation Sculptor, which is famous in the universe as creators and builders. They derive from an ancient race of reptilians that has gone extinct. They are specialists in building ships and other devices needed for deep space traveling. They are also space travelers themselves, searching for new raw materials, and can live up to 230 years. Of the 58 races described in the book, Rak is the race that visited Earth only 5 times. They visited Middle East that created the belief in the jinn, or genies, in Islamic mythology. According to some Muslim scholars, they inhabit an unseen world in a dimension beyond the existing dimensions of our universe. According to reports from other alien races, they stopped visiting Earth because their immune system could not cope with Earth's fauna and flora. This species was last seen in 712 AD. Another alien race called the Invisibles is known to have been seen near high-security areas. They are almost completely invisible to the naked eye. Both the USA and Russian military have developed technology that tracks them down on radar, just the ships. 3 things are known about this race. 1. They give off a sour smell when they are near. 2. When they are near windows, you can see their reflection as a smudged-like figure have been caught on CCTV footage. 3. When many dogs, or even only one, start barking for no apparent reason, it is possible that they are nearby, or reptoids, reptilians. They come from the constellation Mensa, and the purpose of their presence is unknown. Almahulik Strat 163, a technologically advanced race, was forced to leave Earth after losing a battle against reptoids in ancient India, date unknown, which they had been visiting for around 200 years. They resumed their visits to Earth in 1948. Their ships are often invisible to radar and the human eye, and they wear some sort of clothing that makes them invisible as well. Supposedly, they come from Jupiter or from one of its moons. They were last seen in Portugal in May 2005. The book also describes the race Imbued, or tall white, which has several bases on the moon, where they mine minerals. They use slaves to do most of their work. These slaves are extremely well taken care of, and the Imbued see them as indispensable. They are in almost permanent contact with high-ranking officials from the USA, China, and Russian governments. They have the ability to shape-shift into an almost perfect human form. They are also known as men in black, as they use special dark suits to protect their skin when in human shape while conducting special operations on Earth. Next, there is the peaceful alien race, Solipsi Rai, or Greys. Their civilization is 2 billion years old. Once they were at the same level of development as ourselves. They have no colonies and are completely focused on the development of other planets and races. They come from the constellation Cygnus. They do have one powerful weapon that keeps some neighboring violent races away, and others that may try to invade them. Kilomat arranged by, aka arranged by, they come from the constellation Crux, near Gakrux. It is a very hard race to track down or spot. Both the USA and the Russian military have developed a special camera and radar system that allows to spot them when they are on Earth. But even then, they have only been sighted 8 times. The purpose of their presence is unknown. When they are sighted, it is usually in the area known as the Bermuda Triangle. A cart. They come from the constellation Sextans. One of their ships crashed outside of Varginha, Brazil, in 1996. 2 of its occupants are under USA custody, after having paid billions of dollars to the Brazilian government. They have the fastest ships of any known alien race. They were last seen in February 2002, near Varginha, Brazil. It is believed that it was the SMERSH counterintelligence service, developed by the Red Army and founded on April 14, 1946, that wrote the book. A small version of the book where the best extraterrestrial SMERSH was described, was delivered on January 13, 1947. Disclaimer. All the information provided in the video has been taken from the translated Russian, Secret Book of Alien Races.